Hello, Transurfer, and welcome to TransurfingTV. My name is Renee Garcia, and this is my video on correcting the mirror. Before I get started though, remember to like this video and comment in the comment section below, I love Reality Transurfing, to enter my giveaway for these awesome reprogramming stickers, which are now littered across the world, hanging on so many fridges and vanities, and I can't even imagine how many of these I've sent out at this point. But if you would like to possibly win some, again, like this video and comment below. I love Reality Transurfing, and I just might send you a stack. So, correcting the mirror. Wow, this is a big topic in the transurfing modality. And for those of you that are new to transurfing, I'm going to give a little bit of a one-on-one here, simply because this is a powerful, powerful concept. This is a powerful way of looking at reality, a powerful perception. If you can adopt this, you can start correcting the image in the mirror, getting more of what you want, more of what is in line with your intentions. So what is the mirror exactly? Well, Vadim Zeland says in the book that what we are experiencing in our lives, what reality looks like to us, is simply a reflection back of our attitudes and beliefs towards it. So this is where accountability comes in a wild way. There is no victim mentality in the transurfing modality. If you are feeling like a victim, if you feel as though life has victimized you, or woe is me, or life has just been cruel to me, then you are simply going to continue to get more of the same until you can learn how to correct the image in the mirror. So the mirror is our world. The mirror is our reality. The mirror is the ending place of our thoughts and attitudes and beliefs and even actions, right? That's why the concepts in the Tufte book work so incredibly well, because if you can mimic being something, if you can mimic being something with your thoughts and your actions, if you do this until the mirror has responded back to you. Now remember, the mirror doesn't respond back to us in our time frame. It happens on its own accord. So if you just continuously do this until the mirror responds back, it will respond back with confirmation that yes, you are that thing, or yes, you can have that thing, or you can do that thing, you can be that thing, whatever it is. So if you feel like you can't do something, obviously your mirror will provide for you more evidence and material and information that is in line with that theory that you can't do that thing. If you believe that something is for you and you continuously keep your thoughts in line and your actions in line with however you perceive that thing to be, right? You will then get the mirror responding back to you again with the confirmation, yes. So this goes for anything negative. So if you believe right now that your world is let's say a scary place, okay? Let's say you're watching the media and you don't like what you're seeing, and it makes you feel sad, and you feel scared for the world, and you feel scared for yourself, and you feel like the world doesn't have any opportunities and life's sort of going to hell. Okay, so what happens is you project that thinking into your external reality, and a few things happen. First of all, you line up with a sector of reality where plenty of evidence and information and material is collected and abundant to support that theory of dissatisfaction with the world. So then these thoughts, connect with all this stuff, these thoughts hit the mirror, and the mirror sends back in your direction even more. That's why one perceived bad event follows another. That's why when you go into a bad mood, things continually seem to degrade or decline in your reality. Exponentially, whatever it is you're projecting, it will exponentially start to appear more and more and more into your reality. So how do you correct this then? Well, this is really where these stickers come in handy, or any sort of practice where you begin to believe that your world is in fact a hospitable place rather than an inhospitable place, a pleasant place rather than an unpleasant place. Whatever it is you are challenged with today, flip that thing around and start going about presenting something different into your external environment. Even if it's just the thought, today my day is going to be pleasant, you will then see more pleasantries exponentially appear in your reality. So how to correct the mirror with action. Correcting the mirror with action, and this is going to be a little bit abstract, but I hope that you follow me along. Correcting the mirror with action, I have began to really notice the people that contact me that are struggling. I'll use financial struggle as an example. The people that contact me that are like, oh my God, I'm so worried, my finances are a mess, I don't have employment, things aren't working out, and so on and so forth, I can almost immediately pinpoint that these people are what I like to call takers. So takers are people that continually just want to take from their environment. Give me, I want, I need, I must have, all these sort of things, demanding, right? Feeling as though their world's not showing up and giving them what they want. And what happens is the world mimics that exact action in their direction. So the world continues to take and to pull and to demand. It is really just like you are standing in front of a mirror doing something, and that opposite version of yourself on the other side of the mirror is doing the same thing. So you very, very rarely get given anything in this world when you are in the mode of the taker. Now, this is the biggest challenge that I've ever overcome as a transurfer, is my ability and my commitment to understanding on a very, very deep level what it is I am doing towards my mirror that is causing an effect that I don't like. And when those of you that have messaged me say to me things like, oh, Renee, you're so giving and thanks for doing all this stuff and thanks for doing all these videos and blah, 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 and all this. And I really, really appreciate it. But my response is, and it will be, to show you this in action, is I used to be a taker. That's all I did was take, until I realized the power in me giving. The reason that my bank balance is what it is today is because I flipped my nature around and started to give more than take. The reason that I continually see things like opportunities and adventure and fun and luck and all these positive things come in my direction is because whenever I can, I push these things. I connect people with opportunities. I connect people with adventure in whatever ways I can, and my mirror ends up giving back to me more of the same. Anytime I experience anything now in my environment, in my reality that I do not like, I immediately come back to what are you doing to see this response in your mirror, and it works wonders. Now, again, before I end this video, I know it's going to go on a little bit long. What works wonders is to adopt this new way of pushing a more positive message to your mirror and actually get into that mode of being as your new mode of being, rather than you doing something just to see the effect in the mirror. You actually become that version of yourself, that higher version of yourself, and you make that mode your new permanent mode. This ensures, absolutely ensures, that you will correct that image in the mirror. Remember, not on your time frame, on the mirror's time frame. So you have to be committed to it. It's not going to be a simple one-time thing and then all of a sudden your world gives to you and the correction is made and the whole thing's resolved. So now I know when I'm a taker. I know when I'm demanding. I know when I'm asking too much, or I'm saying that something has to be a certain way. If I tell my world that something has to be a certain way, my world is going to come back to me and say, you know what? No, this has to be a certain way. And I will constantly be in conflict with my world. So really making sure your actions, your frequency, your thought quality is all in line with you pushing something to your mirror. Now go back and look at my video of the right way to give versus the wrong way to give, because you don't want to give in a way that is going to be detrimental to your reality or to yourself. You don't want to deplete yourself financially, emotionally, physically, spiritually, any of that stuff. It's learning how to give in a way that is in line with who you truly are as a person, lined up with your soul frail. That way it's easy. You can get into the mode of doing it continuously, and your mirror responds to you back with exactly the message you want to see. But that's just icing on the cake, because you actually transforming into that version of yourself is where the real reward is, right? If that makes sense. So what do you think? Are you experiencing a message coming back from your mirror that you aren't happy with? How can you stop now and look at what needs to be correcting and what action you can take in the opposite direction, usually, that will get another message coming back more to your liking? So remember to like this video and comment below. I love Reality Transurfing, and I just might pull your name. Thanks so much for watching this video, everyone. Bye.